bum ba da da, bum ba ba da da, da da ba ba da da, ba 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 da da, ba 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 da da da. Oh, hi, hello, I'm Piracy, your little fireflower. Welcome to my stream. I hope you're doing well. I really, really do. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. How are you doing today? I'm cold. I'm very, very cold. It's a cold morning where I am right now. But yeah, to be fair though, I am a fire spirit, so I do tend to feel the cold pretty badly. But hey, it could be worse. Could be better, but I much prefer to be comfortable as far as my temperature goes. Not bad. But yeah, gonna be doing something a little different today, which I think could be a lot of fun. Oh, and my audio might be picking up more noises today because my digital thingy-majig soundboard decided not to work today. So I've had to create a new thingy on my OBS so that it would work for me. But yeah, that might be why I sound a little different, or it might be picking up more people. I don't know. So if it's too loud, you will definitely have to let me know, because I won't know. Because I've been dealing with scuff, and scuff happens, but scuff is a bitch, but it happens. You know? But it is kind of unavoidable. I mean, it's almost a meta at this point, isn't it? But anyway, I'm currently installing the game. It will be my first gacha game that's actually a gacha game. So that should be interesting. We're going to be playing Zentless Zone Zero once it's done installing. Let's have a quick looky see at how that's doing. It still appears to be a bit ways away. So I figured we could watch a video here to help kill the time until the game is ready to be played. I kind of decided rather late minute that I was gonna try this game, and well, Australian internet is Australian internet, so yeah. Yeah, it happens. It's not always a good thing, but yeah. So I see two videos that have caught my attention for me to watch right now. While we wait for the game to be ready. Yeah, one of them is the Simpsons prediction that came true, and the other is 2024 Halloween show called Transworld. Cause let's face it, I am a goth. I enjoy the Halloween aesthetic. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys are doing well. I really, really do. As you can see, while we're doing the thing, I am going to be doing a little work on my future panels, which you can see down there. Because my brain tends to work better when I'm doing two things at once. So like watching and drawing go together very well. Doing either of them without the other does tend to make me very antsy and uncomfortable. Mental disorders are fun. Hi Simon, how you doing? How's your hand feeling? I saw the video on the Discord. Hi Jade, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I really do. Bow, bow. How about you, Simon? Bow to you too. Yeah. It's better. Oh, that's a relief. Because that bruise looked nasty. It looked nasty. Yeah. It looked really nasty. But yeah, today I'm doing something different. As you guys know, I normally play with Koji on a Monday, but he missed a bit of work last week, so he's sleeping up so he can do some overtime. Yeah. But still bruised but doesn't hurt as much. Well, that's good. That's very good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing the popular game all over YouTube and TikTok at the moment. Today is Endless Zero, but it's still installing. Enjoy your look there, Simon. So in the meantime, I am going to be watching and reacting to things and doing a bit of drawing so that my brain doesn't go, It makes it so much easier and less antsy for me to do the drawing at the same time. But the question is, and you guys might have an answer for me. I hope you do. Otherwise, we're just going to look at a Halloween show highlights thing. Do you have anything for me to react and watch and react to? Today, while we wait for the game to finish installing. Yeah. That is my question at hand. Yeah. And also I don't have music on at the moment. 'Cause well, gonna be watching and reacting and stuff. Little girl said monsters were in her bedroom. It was 60,000 bees. Oh my god. Maybe we should watch that. /boss fight. Are you in danger? Yeah, we're watching that. That caught my attention. Can you guys hear that? The Cheraments. Fuck, quack, quack. Uh-oh. Can you hear it now? Yeah, it looks like you can. Okay, good.
What kind of game with Bomb Voyage fit in? Hear me out on this? This one's gonna sound weird. Borderlands. I see this being a Borderlands thing.
Oh.
His cavalcade of minions.
Bow. Oh wow, That looks so good. Why does that work? Why does it work so well?
Cluster trucks, boss. Now, you know, this is too easy for me. I wonder if they're giving stats to any of these bosses. Non-depressed 1993 car cat. He who likes men. This image is from 1993. My antidepressants just kicked in. Fantastic. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's awesome, dude. You don't think they were posting memes in the 90s? Of course they were. I don't know what game this would be in, but it would be in an Axie game for sure. Like a text game, you know?
Oh.
Inhaler of cheeseburgers, devourer of fast food. Let's see it. Let's see you inhale that burger. One bite, one bite. He started up, he charged up before he finished it, dude. I don't even know what that one's done. Give me your best game for the burger inhaler, dude. I can't even think of one.
The main thing of the mouth movement was just to get that burger in there. What?
This is getting too easy, man. All I need is either genetic defect, 100% it's spawn. Lord Climati's the brave, slayer of finished natural disasters. On the weather presented around the world. The USA, Mexico, and the UK all have ladies reporting the weather. In Finland, the bravest warrior of them all. And the Witcher.
Oh, let's go.
Crackers. Oh no. Cooking Mama? If Cooking Mama had a horror element, the unseen demon.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what you'd be in. My nightmares, probably. What I think it would be.
What the damn?
Great War, Taster of the Wastelands, Best Editions. Well, this is obviously Fallout. I had a dream.
Oh yeah, definitely. Although that armor got drip. That armor got drip. I like the flames on the armor. I really do. Ba 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 da da ba ba da da. Oh.
I don't know what game this would be. Because it's Tom and Jerry, I guess, multiverses.
Uh-oh. No.
Right, ensemble. These say goths are the scary ones, but women who dress like this scare me 100,000 times more.
Same here.
Little pumpkin spice, including
They scare me all the time.
insert holy. The only light you need. They were telling the truth. Place your bets, everyone.
Oh dear God.
Radioactive dinosaur who's arguably the most powerful creature to ever exist. Greg's too cute. Godzilla wouldn't kill him, dude. Godzilla would.
Oh, Greg wins. Greg wins. Greg wins.
Questions asked. The invincible hand. The one who defeated Patrick. Oh no. I've seen stuff like this 1,000 times.
Oh dear God.
Leave him alone. Don't do it. Just don't give him the wedgie. Alright, yeah. Spin him around. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You're being cruel to him for no real good reason. SpongeBob's not even doing it. He's just watching. Don't do it. No. No. Don't do it. No. I love how that was on a channel, by the way, called Bob Patrick. This wasn't like from the show. This was a re-uploaded clip from Bob Patrick. Be afraid.
Uh-oh.
Who? I see pocket knives are popular here. This is it's made from knives the police have confiscated.
Oh my God, that looks so cool.
About 25 feet tall. It's kind of badass.
That looks so cool.
Like another one of those like Souls type bosses.
I want to see that. So cool.
Plays fetch with souls. Dear God.
Oh dear God.
Boys, what is this? It shouldn't. It's not a dog. That's a creature. Pickaxe.
That is AI.
On Earth. Look at him go. Just keep that ready. Okay. I want to see him break it with his fingers. Oh. Bring another one. Focus it with 2 fingers only. Nothing. Finally. You know what he's gonna do. He's gotta do 1 finger. Yeah, 1 finger. If he breaks it in one go with 1 finger.
Oh, he did.
No, wait.
He broke it in one go with one finger.
So, I worry about their partner, whoever he or she may be. 'Cause those fingers are
Hey, oh.
in the bedroom. The little girl said monsters were in her bedroom. It was 60,000 bees.
Oh dear God.
Angry? Did they claim the bedroom as their territory? Why were they in there?
Why was she in there if they were?
Beyond reality. Pray to them. Let them find your way, the path. Whimsical porch rocks. Aww, look at them. Teeth behind zippers. That's terrifying. Potato.
I want one.
Soil.
I want one.
You must store us at the right temperature, in the right humidity, or we'll spoil and rot in no time. Potatoes. Where's the soil? No, it's not here. It's not here. Stop it. The unspeakable protector of the stream.
Why did that thing look like it was tentacles? The potato looked like tentacles.
Space Ghost. Golden Retriever, creator of oceans. Oh no. He hasn't stopped pissing. He's going. It's
Let's switch it over to reaction for a while.
Look out, man. He who shall not sink, never back down, never what? Oh, he's buoyant as hell. Bobby buoyancy. Get up. Stand up. Yes. To the ocean. No way. No way.
He's putting out more? I've heard of overkill, but damn! Nah. Those look stupid. Why would you do that to a duck? It looks wrong. Oh, why does that look so good?
He's making a mech suit. No. No. He looks like one of those Regigigas type Pokemon. Oh, go to the pool. I need to see it.
Oh yes, float, 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 float!
Hot Satans, the fallen lustful brothers. I think my favorite thing to happen in art history is when a guy made a Lucifer statue that was too hot for church, so they commissioned his brother who made an even hotter one. Look at this. You see that? They're hot as hell. The savior. The one.
Damn. Oh! He hugging the moon! Jesus, he's hugging the moon!
Snake Eyes supervillain. I roll a 2, you fucking die. You can only roll a 2. That's right. POV, level 1 boss chasing you in a
Or you can only roll a 2 or a 7.
Stop it. This is okay, you got that enough. Stop it. Stop running after me, man. You're not gonna like this. You're ruining it. You're ruining my PR, dude. My PB. You're ruining it. Stop it. Cut it out. What'd you do to piss the little man off? What happened here?
The little man needs to smack on the tushy. You don't go after someone with a knife. No, it's never okay. Uh-oh.
Real dude. The one that was dead? No, that's not him. That's actually him. Stallion of destruction. That's one smart horse.
Holy shit, that horse is thick!
The bowels of hell. Oh no. Alright, load it up, brother.
Oh.
What you got? What you scooping out of there? There you go. Right in a little cup. Is that all you're making? What is it? It's like a custard of some kind or a cream.
Is that
Beverage, right? He's like a
Homer Simpson in real life?
a whole operation here. Yeah, this is clearly like a cream. I'm so fascinated. How long is this video? I've not learned a single thing out of the 40 seconds of this video.
If Homer Simpson was real.
Mecha turtle. Oh damn.
Oh my god, that looks totally... Oh wow, that looks so good.
Finally meet the guy from the math problem. If you get it wrong, you'll be added to the collection.
Dear God. Dear God. Ooh.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Daily Dose of Reddit. This is your host, Zach, and today's subreddit is r/I don't work your lady.
This story's called Karen Tries to Get Me Fired, then Says She Married My Gay Cousin. For a story.
Uh-oh.
I'm junior year, grade 11, and I'm taking an education course, which basically teaches you how to be a teacher. We have to have field experience or practical work. We basically get sent to a school and put into a classroom to help the teacher. It's a great way to see if teaching is right for you. Well, the classroom I'm currently stationed in is a pretty good one. I know the teacher pretty well because she was my teacher and my brother's teacher when we were young. This means she trusts me to do a lot more than other teachers probably would.
Fair.
Class was having a back-to-school party, and the teacher asked if I would mind getting some sodas the night before.
We are now watching r/I don't work your lady. Daily Dose of Reddit.
Of course, I agree. I'd go to our local store and grab 3 12-packs of soda. There are only 24 students in the class, but I wasn't sure what they liked. Plus, the teachers could just have what was left over. I decided to also get a few small gifts like candy or small toys as they were cheap. By the time I finished, my cart was pretty full, but I was obviously shopping and not working. As I'm working the till, I decide to go ahead and grab some cheap things for me to have for dinner that night as well. I stop my
Fair
cart and
enough.
start reaching up on the shelf to grab things. While I'm turned around, a woman starts digging around in my cart. I quickly stop her and ask, "What are you doing?" She says, "Well, aren't you stocking shelves? I'm just taking some of the candy." Now, to be fair, I was still wearing my school uniform, which is pretty similar to the store's. Both are khaki pants and blue polos. Shirts have the store name on the back. I decide to give her the benefit of the doubt and just say, "No, I'm shopping. I need this candy for school. Please put it back." She starts getting huffy and says, "You're wearing the uniform. Stop lying or I'll have you fired. My husband is the manager." Now I know she's lying. I know because my cousin is the manager. My cousin is married, but definitely not to her. He's gay.
Oh no.
I know that isn't true. Just give me my candy. I take it back from her and head to the till. As I'm checking out, I see her complaining to none other than my cousin. I pay and decide to let her know that I knew she was full of crap. I go and give my cousin a hug and ask him how his husband was doing. Her face went red and she hurried off. But I used to be a teacher's assistant back in sophomore year, and I loved it. The kids were cool, and they thought I was cool, and the teacher was nice, and all I really did was just grade papers and maybe help out, talk to the students every once in a while. That was fun. But anyways, regarding what actually happens in the story, how convenient that the lady claimed to be the wife of the manager, but he was gay. I don't know. That's just really lucky. This
Yeah.
is the worst Karen of all. Alright, ladies and gents, buckle down because this one is a doozy. So I did a college internship with a very popular magical theme park in Orlando this past year.
Oh.
It's such a large theme park, there are hundreds and hundreds of different costumes or uniforms that span across the parks. Which I honestly could see how they could be mixed up with some large stores.
So, you might recognize us as a company.
So their uniforms, aka red shirt and khakis. This did not apply to my costume, however. It was very unique, and I really don't get how this happened to this day. I worked at a huge merch location in my park. One could say it was gear-tastic. Our whole store was gear-themed, and we have working gears all around the store. That being said, our costume consisted of a red shirt that is red, blue, and yellow. It has giant gears embroidered on the front and is literally impossible to miss. Not to mention the embroidered mouse on the back. To complement this amazing shirt, our pants were high-waisted gray slacks. But when I say high-waisted, I mean those suckers went high. They made anyone who wore them look like a grandma. Now, with this company comes lots and lots of training. We are told it's perfectly fine going out in public in our costumes. We are human too. We are just told to make sure none of our company IDs are shown, and we remove our iconic name tag. That being said, I found myself grocery shopping after work from time to time. After a particularly long shift, I want to say 13 hours, I made my way to the closest Big Blue store.
Makes sense.
You all know how many Karens lurk the aisles of that store. Now amp that up by 9,000
Big
because
Blue
they
store?
are on vacation. This particular store is very close to the theme park, so it's safe to say these people have probably been visiting our parks. It was about 11 p.m. and needless to say, the store was packed as the parks just closed. I make my rounds around the store, gather what I need, and end up at the self-checkout. This particular store is always packed, but the self-checkout was definitely the fastest. So I thought, this is where the story really gets interesting. I have a full cart and I'm just waiting in line for a checkout to open. I'm playing on my phone at this point, not knowing the crap show that is about to happen.
I know.
The lovely Karen of the evening is having issues with her self-checkout. And usually there's an employee in a blue vest that is there to help, right? Wrong. There was no employee in sight. So naturally...
Yeah, they probably tried to get away from the Karen.
She automatically thought that I was somehow employed by the store. She yelled something like, "Hey, come help me," towards my general direction. But as I am not an employee, I didn't think she was speaking to me. I continue to play on my phone, and she yells again, "Excuse me, stop sitting on your phone and do your job." At this point, I realized she was talking to me. I gave a polite, "I'm sorry, ma'am, I don't work here." And boy, did this set her off. This is where any normal person would think, "Oh, duh, they aren't even wearing the uniform." But not this Karen. She was in too deep. She started blowing hot air out of her nose, just like the cartoons. She makes her way over to me and gets super close to my face. "You are gonna stop being lazy and you are gonna help me right now. Teenagers like you need to learn how to do their gosh darn job. It's a wonder your generation is even still alive at this point. Now, help me with this machine or I will speak to your manager."
Oh, that is so rude.
20. And Thanks, another. Ma'am, I promise you I don't
Oh!
work here. I'm sure
Awakener, thank you for subbing. I really do appreciate it. Oh, time for Pyro to push out the sub baby. Oh, and name it Prometheus? After the god that gave the fire the models and awakened their ability to think and grow. Oh, you're talking about that. Oh, you're talking about sharing my spark again, aren't you?
For me, the woman and her family
Fair,
in front of
very
me
fair.
walked in and said,
Mm-hmm.
"Lady, she literally works at insert theme park here. She doesn't work here. Leave her alone." Karen
I thought it was fitting. Oh, it is. It is. It's very fitting. How you doing today?
yelling for a manager. "Excuse me, I need a manager." Finally, a blue-vested employee comes over. He starts calming our wonderful Karen down and trying to understand what is
How you
happening.
doing
At this
today?
point,
Ah,
he just pushed
however, the next sub baby is a boy. It will be Junior. Oh, okay.
corn dog. I hadn't eaten all day, and I already
Okay,
had to deal
that'll be
with
the sub baby.
guests
Okie
at
dokie.
my own job.
Thank you
So
for
I was
subbing,
working
Awakener.
outside of my job too.
I really
Well,
appreciate
this guy
it.
followed me to my checkout and continued to yell at our blue vest boy. "This little girl you have working here gave me attitude, and I will not stand for this. I am on vacation. I am not about to let you employee treat me like this. She is only treating me like this because I'm insert race here. I want her fired immediately." At this point, she is blocking me from my items in my cart, and I just want to check out.
Oh,
Best calls for backup, and a manager comes and calms her down. Luckily, our manager friend takes Karen away from me, so I can finish checking out. At this point, I
it's
just want to
turn off
cry and
that
eat my
for the
corn.
moment.
After Karen left, I bagged up my items as fast as possible and booked it out of there.
Doing alright?
Never learned
Had the
what
first
Karen
8-hour shift today.
Anyways,
Oh,
that's
interesting?
the end of this
Interesting is your choice of words. That is concerning.
my job, which is a Karen trap. Okay, honestly, I could never work at Disney, okay? The number of crazy people there, oh boy. As for why the Karen singled out our Redditor here, probably has something to do with her scrambling to find an employee. And so she found one, just not necessarily, you know,
The right one?
that store. She just saw uniform, yo, bad person. This story's called
Yo, it's your fault. Blah, blah, blah.
I've been reading for ages, just created a name for this night that amused me. I was out for most of the day at another event and got a call from my mother. She was going out to eat with my bro, so she
Oh.
couldn't go shopping with me like normal. However, she said she would drop me off and pick me up, but that meant since she was having a super unlucky day, I would have
Oh.
to kill 2 hours shopping.
Really busy today towards the beginning of the shift, but it calmed down later in the later hours. Got to see one of your classmates from high school. Ooh! How'd that go? Was it good or bad?
You don't even know what's happening.
We don't know. Why are they in budgie smugglers? What? Who wears budgie smugglers to the beach?
Looking for some aspirin, an elderly lady kept darting her eyes at me and then looking away. She did this enough for me to say, "Do you need something, darling?" I call everyone darling, or something flattering so no one gets mad at me. The woman smiled. "Yes, where's the dental stuff?" she said. I smiled. "Next aisle over. Follow me. I have some time to kill so I can show you." To which the elderly lady followed me to the dental section. Now, what did you need here? As we have mouthwash, denture stuff, toothpaste, and toothbrushes. I chimed, always happy to help. "Excellent," said the elderly woman. "That's right here, along with several other items like polygrip and this strange one," I said, pointing to the shelf. "Thank you. I have to let your manager know how fantastic you are. What's your name? I don't see a name tag," she said. "Thank you, darling."
Oh,
but,
they were a kid that moved from here from China. It was nice to see them again after almost 10 years since high school. Ooh!
off the top shelf, which I was surprised. But
This year is your 10-year anniversary reunion. Ooh, are you going?
in the soup aisle. "Where's the chicken soup?" cried the mother. "Is it up there?" I pondered as I tried to look at the stock that was stuck on the top shelf. You know, that shelf that isn't a shelf?
No, it isn't. Do you have any in the back?
She asked. Sorry, darling. I don't work here, so I can't check. I would love to help you, but I can't. I chimed.
Oops. Oh well, I'll ask for a rain check.
Said the mother.
What?
She strolled away with her husband and child, but stayed in the aisle. While I was looking for soups, someone mentioned the end cap. Curious, I wandered over and saw
What?
the soup the mother wanted. So I grabbed a can and went back to the aisle. I stood on my tiptoe and called out, "I found your soup, darling." The woman's face lit up.
Thank you so much.
She said and went to get the soup. I went back to my shopping again and once in a while helping people reach items. Not sure why they asked me, but hey, as long as they're not making a fuss and are polite, why not? I stopped a couple of times to discuss coupons as there were some on items.
Oh.
In the checkout, the mother I helped before was having an entitled mother moment, which made me roll my eyes.
Oh,
So
no.
I started to look around, found some gummy snacks near the register for $109, and there was a coupon right next to it for 50 cents off. Cool, something new to try. I ended up discussing this with the woman in front of me. She wasn't interested, but a woman then went to grab some of the gummies, and I told her, "Don't forget the coupon." To which she thanked me and then asked me why I, a worker, was shopping. I had to tell her I didn't work there too. When it was finally my turn, my cashier was thrilled. While I am a couponer, I am nice, and if something doesn't work, I won't push it. And a new mother was now behind me with a rather sweet boy. The mother told her son to watch me carefully as I was a professional. To which I told her about the gummies, and she got them, saying she would try new things with them. Well, my total came up to the end, and the woman chimed up,
Doesn't she get an employee discount?
The cashier and I stared at each other for a second before laughing. Oh, no, darling, I do not. I do not work here, I chimed. The woman looked confused.
You recommended items and even told others how to save. Plus, I seen you shopping while I was. You were helping others.
She said. Oh, I just do that. If I can help someone, it makes my day. The woman was silent, but smiled. I paid and went off to wait for my mother and brother. When they showed up, my brother
How are my
asked me
boobies
about my
looking?
groceries. Why did you say you would hit a snag? Asked my mother, referring to a text I sent her while I was at dinner. Oh, some things were not there, so I had to ask about them, and some people thought I worked there, so I was helping them. I chimed. How? You aren't even dressed like one, growled my brother. Gotta love brothers. He got upset people mistook me for an employee someplace else. Well, that was a wholesome story. However, the use of darling, I don't know, it just looks unsettling in writing. I mean, I'm sure in practice it's not weird at all, but just reading it, it's kind of weird.
Little bit.
Story's called, "Oh, your security." Okay, fella. Order received and understood. I used to work as a crew member for gigs. Sometimes at
Ooh.
the stadium in London.
That's kinda
At a
nifty.
particular time in 1999, we're helping the set designer with his massive set, and they keep us on for a few gigs. Most load-ins for a gig, getting the stage set up, the sets, lighting, sound, etc., take a few days, but because of the roof on Wembley and the fact that there was a lot of pyro on the set, it would take a week. We all have our AAA passes, getting everything ready for the load-in, ramps all set, and we get told the trucks are going to be delayed, but to not set up the barriers again for where they are parked. We get to lie around chatting crap to each other, waiting for the trucks. We say hello to the security guys and bring them cups of tea every now and then. We're all cool and just enjoying doing nothing and getting paid for it. Then there is a shift change on the security, and Robo-Security pulls up in his tricked-out car. "Who you lot?" he asks, and a forest of AAAs appear and are waved. "What you doing? Waiting here?" I'm supervising the very hard work of dossing, so I say, "Alright, mates, we're just waiting for the load-in, but the trucks are delayed." He then replies, "I'm not your mate. I'm here to look after the security for the backstage." Like the backstage for a gig at Wembley only needs him to make it secure? Okay. We're gonna be here for a week, so I try to build bridges, and the conversation goes like this. Are you gonna park there? Yeah, I'm security. I wouldn't park there. I'm parking in it, so I'm parking there. Talk to production if there's a problem. No worries, mate. He stops off to protect the band, as he probably sees it. The trucks then start arriving, and as I'm supervising, I get to park them up. They arrive in 8s, as there are 38 containers coming, and they drop the trailer and the cab goes off to get another. I'm asked about the car parked in the middle of the parking area for the trailers, and I have to tell them that he's security, and I've been told to take it up with production if there's an issue. An accord is reached without a word being said, and the trailers are distributed by how they are loaded in, but the first 4 all seem to be parked around RoboKnob's car. We get all the trailers set and start the night-long loading. A lot of it is just emptying the trailers and putting the flight cases where they need to be. So it gets to 6 a.m. in the morning, and we've been going hard since 11 p.m. the night before. And lo, RoboKnob appears. Where's my car? It's where you parked it, mate. How am I gonna get it? Best speak to production, as we're not allowed to move them trailers now until next Monday. His bottom lip actually quivered and he walked off. We then got to see him picked up by his missus. Her giving lip all the time for getting her up at this time. RoboKnob.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to never miss an episode.
That's why you should listen!
Have a break.
Let's see how the install is going. Do you have any suggestions there, Awakener, on what we should watch? Oh boy. The purest stage dark mystery stories? No. An urban legend from every state. Everything is tiny. Everything is weird and kind of unhinged. Everything is whiny. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. What are your craziest stories of Bridezillas? No. What? No. Ooh. No, 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 no. No, no. Don't know what to put on, don't know what to watch. Don't know what to put on, don't know what to watch. Don't know what to put on, know what to watch. Don't know, no. Does anyone have any suggestions on what I should react to? Don't know what to watch. Ba 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 da da. You know what I've not watched for a while? A daily dose of internet. Let's watch some of that. I mean, it's pretty much a staple nowadays, isn't it?
Hello everyone.
For VTubers to react to. Big stretch, big stretch.
Harris Scarf Big Stock Take Sale is on now. Save 30
Bum,
to 40%
bum,
off
bum.
bras and underwear, 30 to 40% off sleepwear and thermals, plus 25 to 50% off women's and men's clothing. Hurry, sale ends Sunday, 21st of July. Exclusions apply.
Good to know, don't really care.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. I
Yeah.
went to the airport and for some reason everyone was blind.
I think
What?
everyone at this airport is blind, and I'm really confused.
That is kind of odd. He couldn't kick the ball hard enough. Oh. Oh, that's one way to hug the homies. Hug the homies, hug the homies.
While flying over South America was so bad that someone ended up in the ceiling of the plane.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
The amazing thing is that he wasn't hurt.
I just hope that does not happen to me.
Lighting and fireworks will always look cool.
Oh!
I guess we know what this guy was busy doing.
Whoa. That was nuts. Oh no, no, worker, no, worker, poor worker, no, the worker, no!
I know babies kick when they're inside a child, but this is kind of crazy.
Is that actually what they look like? That looks like an alien. Do 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 do. Ba-da-da-da-do. Ooh. Is that what those things actually look like? Oh wow.
Start flirting with her nails.
Hey, how you doing? You're looking pretty good there. How you doing? Yeah. Hey, I got that riz. You like my riz? Oh. Oh! He landed it!
From a ring toss to a cat.
Is that normal ring toss? What?
There's special nail polish that cracks when it dries.
Oh. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool.
They're chicken strips. You are literally a little bit of a chicken. That's like your kind. That is cannibalism. You cannot.
Not quite.
This guy 3D printed a really cool banana. That is, you know,
I was wondering why it was so long.
make your day just a little better. Yeah.
Can I see your long banana?
Later.
Stupid ads! Oh yeah.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This delivery driver was caught slamming down food that someone ordered.
Oh, that's so rude.
That's why it's so dangerous to put water into a bird's mouth.
See that open hole on his mouth? That's his airway. That airway that's opening and closing right now, if one tiny bit of water gets in that, you pretty much drowned him.
Oh my god. Yeah, kid. Yeah. Oh. That was smooth. Kitties and a doggo and a raccoon. They're going on an adventure together.
Oh.
Don't do that at home. That's a bad idea.
Now have delivery robots
could get face bitten off. Oh.
Their pet bird loves to hang out in the mask hammock on the power rides.
Why not? Why not? They're so cute. Why not? Oh shoot! It looks like he grabbed everywhere.
Lightning, please go away. Thanks.
The thing about being a deaf dog is that fireworks aren't scary anymore.
Well, there's gotta be a bright side.
This little guy just discovered what a statue is.
Benjamin, say hello.
What?
They were trying to have a romantic date, but their boat got stuck next to a fountain.
Oh no!
One of my subscribers figured out how to bounce bubbles on water.
Oh, that's cool! Why is that so cool? Or at least the kid's got a good sense of humor about it.
Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again.
Yum, yum,
Later.
yum, yum.
Get more value and more choice with Domino's $7 value range.
No,
Delicious value.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of
it
We
is?
thought this guy was homeless.
How long you been out here and how you get like this? You wanna do drugs?
No,
So why you sitting on the ground?
I'm waiting for the bus.
Pardon me. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh! Wait, what? Ultimate recovery.
She tried some sour ice cream for the very first time.
Oh!
Oh, is it making a tornado right now? Are we watching a tornado form right there? Oh my gosh!
Oh
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh my
It
god.
was empty and nobody was hurt.
What? Could you imagine doing it on that bed? Damn.
I got it. Here.
They did surgery on corn. Sometimes doctors will practice surgery techniques on fruits and veggies.
Well, you gotta practice on something. What's wrong, little guy? What's wrong?
British humor is really something else.
Oh boy.
Can y'all tell how serious?
He must not have had a television or a computer. Or maybe too much computer.
What do you think is on his mind?
One day, I will take over the world. The world will be my oyster.
Daughter to record him doing a trick.
You did that! You did that, Daddy! I saw you jump over there.
If you want to get into a chilly lake,
Ooh.
acclimatize. You take your arms. Acclimatize. Acclimatize. Double acclimatize.
3, 2, 1.
Well, just don't be a baby and jump in.
One of my subscribers
What?
reported
Ooh.
a amazing rainbows I've ever seen.
Oh wow.
This video, I really hope you
It's
enjoy
so
it.
cool and pretty.
Again, very soon.
Oh wow. It's like there's a giant sprinkler. And it's like giving us the rainbow.
Here we have a case of two greedy lovers. Hit her on the head, dragons in the well, and left her to die.
No.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This guy somehow used paper money to pay for his meal.
How?
This has to be the worst public proposal of all time.
Uh-oh. Oh, people going to have confidence in him. What's wrong, Kitty? What's wrong?
I'm here in Colombia, and guess what I found? I found moñañillo. I found moñañillo.
Professional
He
boaster.
found a Mamma Mia. Oh!
Ready to get right back in.
Oh.
Getting tickled.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Uh-oh. He done goofed. He done wedgie. Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Suddenly opened up in the middle of a field.
Holy shit. I can't believe they caught that on film. What is that? He's feeding a wild owl.
Why is the squirrel being so polite?
I didn't take you out of my tree on purpose. I was trying to capture something else. So I understand that you're trying to be polite and you're trying to be very good. But I'm gonna let you out, just not by my tree. Is that okay?
I don't think it's gonna matter. It's gonna go back to that tree. It's its home. You can't evict him like that.
Beluga whales really hate children.
That's an opossum.
Right between my toes. That's why they say you guys aren't too smart. You know, like...
Who is Bambi?
This dog can't figure out why this person isn't throwing the stick.
Well, throw the stick for me. Hey, throw the stick for me. Why won't you throw the stick? I don't care if you don't go to hell no. Hell no.
Later.
No. I'm glad that was far away, but hell no.
Get stuck in with Cole's RSPCA approved.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Oh!
This random
Oh!
blade came out of nowhere and hit this building.
Oh, that could have been so bad.
Oh my gosh.
What did they think the doggo was gonna do?
Oh, you can cross. Gosh, finally, bro. Oh, jeez.
Oh! Wait. Is that actually a thing? Or are they just being cheeky monkeys? Oh! Holy shit!
Hey,
Let me go!
where are you going?
Can't go over it. Guess I'll go through it.
Spotted this guy that could use some help.
I was like, I can't go over it. I can't go under it. I guess I'll go through it! Oh, talk about helping a homie out. He helped out his homie. I hope it's a homie, otherwise that's just gonna be weird.
I got stuck in her pool.
Saving you! Let me save you! Thank you.
I don't want to be saved. I was coming slow.
Before you ran at me, the dog is obviously fake.
Yeah, it's a plushie.
Started shooting out water.
Wait, what? Oh, I guess even trees gotta take a pee sometimes too, huh?
This guy realized he grew up learning the wrong first language.
This is my voice in English. My first language.
Pero esta es mi voz en español. Y obviamente es mucho mejor que mi voz en inglés. Y no deberías preguntarme por qué es así.
Sounds like you should play Puss in Boots. Oh! What did he eat? Ooh. Oh, that's so cool.
Satellite imagery that tracks carbon dioxide around the world. About 90% of all humans live in the northern hemisphere, so that's where the majority of all this carbon dioxide
Oh
is
dear God, I've never been so glad to live in the southern hemisphere.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed.
Oh, how cool is it seeing clouds move like that? Oh, it's so cool. Now let's have a look at... Oh. Ah, hello there, TMNT. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I really, really do. Bow. Now let's check the game.
Mom, why'd you have to take me to Supercuts? This haircut looks horrible.
I had a coupon. You look good, honey.
Doing good? Oh no!
Pretty poorly.
Oh no! Oh no! I think he wanted a boy. I'm doing alright. I'm currently waiting for my game to install. Wow! He saved that stack! He saved it! He saved it!
Pretty simple creatures.
We want our ball back! We want our ball back! Oh! 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 Goal! Oh, Tia used to do that. I thought it was so sweet. Oh, no! 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 The eggs are okay, but Mama is not.
Is that the mom came back to keep the eggs warm.
Hey, they changed the name of the sign. Come look at this. Look at the sign. Come look at the sign. Look at it. What is that name? Like, what? Look, bro, come look.
I have no clue what that sign is. Wait. What? What?
This delivery guy
What?
was brave enough to deliver a package to the same house the police were currently raiding.
Oh, why would they boop me? You get... Oh. Why they get booped? Why they get booped? Oh! What?
This squirrel is smart enough to use proper manners after eating watermelon.
Let me see your face. We've had enough watermelon, okay? Nope, we've had enough. Wipe your mouth. Thank you.
Oh, he's a good squirrel! Okay, fair enough. What? I think he has a sinking sensation.
There's nothing more peaceful than bringing your chicken to the beach.
Oh. But that's a rooster! Is that a hamburger? Because it's not a guinea pig. Wait.
That's the big one we came for right there, guys. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. He got to break free! He got to break free! Bunny rabbits have the same problem as doggos.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Make it McSmart with a new McSmart meal from Macca's.
Stupid ads!
Hello everyone.
Oh, we got that piracy going, yeah. Piracy, yeah. Oh, you're hungry now? What are you gonna eat? Bop, ba-da, ba-da, bop, ba-da, bop, ba-da, ba-da, bop, ba-da.
Just love watching sweaty guys run around and put balls in holes. You know what's crazy? Whoever puts the most balls in holes wins. It's awesome.
How is the volume?
No, Junior, I don't have time to watch TV. I have to read my book on how to be a millionaire fast.
Girls can't be millionaires unless their name is Oprah.
It's good? Oh, that's good.
You know what, Junior? I will be a millionaire by the time I graduate college.
Yeah, right, like you're going to college.
Yes, huh, Junior? Girls go to college to get more knowledge, and boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Wait a minute. We get to go to Jupiter? What? She just said boys go to Jupiter, so we can actually go? I thought Jupiter was a gas giant. How would we land on there?
We can't.
But she just said boys go to Jupiter. She's reading a book, so obviously she's smart. So what are you talking about? We can go to Jupiter right now?
Yeah, Junior. Yeah. Totally go to Jupiter, Junior, because that's possible. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Ooh, making chili dogs. Oh, I reckon I'd like a chili dog. I've never had one, but I reckon I'd like them.
I think she knows what she's talking about. Guys,
Yeah.
I know boys can go to Jupiter. Is that what they do in Boy Scouts?
No.
Because I would have joined Boy Scouts and got touched to go to Jupiter.
Oh, yeah, just to go to space, dude.
Yeah, we get to go to Jupiter. Like no one tells us stuff like this. Like they always say that we have to go to college, but they never told us that Jupiter is an option.
You always hide the good stuff, dude.
I know.
How the hell are we supposed to go to Jupiter?
I don't know, but apparently we all get to go to Jupiter because we're boys. I think Jupiter's better than college.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna call NASA and ask them how we get our ticket to Jupiter.
Hey there, somebody call an astronaut?
We did. Wait, why are you wearing your helmet if you're not in space?
Oh, well, I don't really get to go to space very often, so I just wear this helmet so I can feel cool.
Why don't you get to go to space? I thought that's all astronauts got to do.
No, see, we don't really have the same funding that we used to, so I only really get to wear the spacesuit whenever I'm doing kids' birthday parties or somebody paid to have lunch with an astronaut.
Oh.
Because please, no chicken salad. I'm still full from all the chicken salad I had earlier for another kid's lunch. Oh, and no grapes, too, because he kept wanting me to eat grapes with him, and grapes hurt my stomach, so no grapes. So we have a lunch for one.
No, we want to go to Jupiter.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, planets are fun.
No, if we want to go in a space shuttle and go to Jupiter.
I mean, hey, you can go anywhere in your imagination.
No, like we really actually want to go to Jupiter.
4 chili dogs. Haven't eaten all day. Ah, me neither.
Well, you can. Look, we know you gotta get in touch to go to outer space, so, what's up?
Yeah, I'll pull my pants down right now. Just touch it, I'll go to space.
What are you talking about?
The Boy Scouts, they get touched, they get to go to space.
No, they don't.
Well, then how did the guy from Subway go to space?
He didn't go to space, he went to prison.
Well, listen, we want to go to Jupiter because a bunch of boys have been to Jupiter to get more stupider, and if they got to go, we want to go too.
I assure you, nobody has been to Jupiter. Thank you.
Okay, well then why can't we go to Jupiter? Why do they say the stupider line?
Well, because it rhymes. Thank you.
Okay, listen, I bet you there's boys on Jupiter right now, you just don't want to send us.
No, look, I could put all your asses on a space shuttle and just kind of shoot it at Jupiter. That's a thing I could do, but I'm not gonna do that.
Why won't you do it? Because you can't? You're not allowed? You're not a high enough astronaut to do that?
No, I can do it.
Fine, if you're not cool enough, you can't do it.
No, I can send you. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll send all of you to Jupiter. Sure, let's go to Jupiter. Everyone who wants to go to Jupiter, come on. Let's go to Jupiter. Follow me.
Let's go, guys.
Yes. All right. Well, we'll do a room.
Beep ba ba da da.
Tell us where we are because of the space background. You know, I actually made that myself. I bought a black sheet from Walmart and then I hung it up on a wall, and then I cut some stars out of yellow construction paper, and then I taped them up there.
Oh, nice.
Which is pretty neat. He said, "I'd give you a gold star, but it looks like you made some yourself," and that made me feel pretty good.
Let's go.
For the rest of the day, and don't tell anybody, but he gave me extra apple slices in the cafeteria, and Cleotis didn't get any. Cleotis is the janitor, and he has to clean up my construction paper mess.
So you really don't go to space, do you?
No, it's all pretty much just arts and crafts and lunches. It's a lot like preschool.
Oh, can we please go to Jupiter, please?
Yeah, okay, I just need you guys to sign these waivers, and don't read them. Like, seriously, don't. Please do not read them. And while you guys are signing those, I'll go get your spacesuits ready.
Okay. All right, guys, let's sign these things.
Okay, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is my manager Jupiter says I get 30 extra minutes of recess after lunch. But the bad news is I only have 2 spacesuits, so that means one of you can't go.
Oh, it's all good, homie. I read the waiver anyway, and I'm not going. Wait, Joseph, you're not gonna go to space? Hell no, dude. Black people aren't meant to be in space. Oh, because we wouldn't be able to see you. Nah, that's not it. But I'll let you think that. Well, I already signed the waiver. I don't care. I want to go to Jupiter.
Okay, let's get you in these spacesuits.
Come on, Cody, get on.
Wow, you guys look good in those spacesuits. Let me just take these away. So Jupiter, huh?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
How long's it gonna be?
I get a feeling that I never had before. No, no.
It takes for us to get to Jupiter. Oh, not long. I mean, it's just gonna be like a trip down to the local grocery store. So like 6 years. Yeah.
Wait, so we're going to take 6 years to get to Jupiter?
Yeah, Jupiter's like 363 million billion gajillion quadrillion miles away, and you're gonna be traveling at 17,000 miles per hour. So yeah, like 6 years. What, Junior? What are we gonna do for 6 years?
Well, I could bring a bunch of movies and snacks. We could have like a movie night for 6 years.
They could stand by their hand. Oh wait, no, they're children.
Yeah, make sure you get everything you need before you get in the space shuttle.
Oh man, Cody, I'm so excited.
Junior, 6 years. It's still not too late to back out.
We're not backing out, Cody. We're gonna go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
I still don't know why we want to get more stupider.
Because everyone else has been to Jupiter except for us, and we need to go.
But what are we gonna do for 6 years?
I brought a bunch of movies and snacks, Cody. We're gonna have a blast.
All right, kids. The space shuttle is fueled up and ready to go for your 6-year journey. So you ready for takeoff?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, you'll be taking off in 3,
2, 1, go! They made his own sound effects. I have an extreme fear of heights, so no space for you. Okay, fair enough.
Congratulations, boys. You've now reached outer space.
Oh wow, Cody, look, we're in outer space.
Yeah, I guess this begins our 6-year journey to Jupiter.
Yes.
Want to put on a movie?
Yeah, let me grab the movie. Yep, here it is.
What is this?
It's the movie I brought.
Max Keeble's Big Move?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what else did you bring?
That's it.
What? That's it? Our only movie is Max Keeble's Big Move?
Well, I was looking for movies at a short notice, and the only movie I could find was Max Keeble's Big Move.
Junior, we left Earth for 6 years, and the only thing you brought to us was Max Keeble's Big fucking Move?
Okay, Cody, listen, calm down. It's a really good movie. So, Max Keeble, right, he's bullied and stuff, and his parents tell him he's moving to like a whole other city. So he thinks he can get back at all his bullies, so he does a bunch of bad stuff, thinking he'll never see those people again. But guess what? At the end, his parents tell him they're not moving, and he has to deal with the consequences. Uh-oh.
Yeah, great. So now, when I watch it for the next 6 years, it won't even be a surprise.
Look, Cody, Max Keeble's Big Move is a really good movie.
Junior, Max Keeble's Big Move for 6 fucking years? His move isn't that big, Junior. It can't be.
Look, pop in Max Keeble's Big Move, and you're gonna see how good it is.
Oh, it better be perfect. Is everything okay up there? I hear yelling.
Yeah, everything's okay in here.
Oh, yeah. We're just itchy because we decided to leave Earth for 6 years, and the only movie Junior thought to bring was Max fucking Keeble's Big fucking Move.
It's a good movie, I promise. Also, I really have to pee. Where's the bathroom on the space shuttle?
Oh, I forgot to tell you kids to pee before you left, because there are no bathrooms in there. Maybe find a bottle or something?
Oh.
There are bathrooms.
I'll just hold it, Cody. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I think you can just hold it, Junior. I think you can just hold it for 6 fucking years. Yeah. Just go ahead and try to hold it, Junior. Junior, do you know what our reality is gonna be for the next 6 years? We are going to be watching Max Keeble's Big Move while we
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
hell right now. I would rather be in a North Korean work camp than this, because at least they have bathrooms. I think.
But they don't have Max Keeble's Big Move.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess we are winning on that front, are we, Junior?
Look, just watch Max Keeble's Big Move. The movie will cheer you up, I promise.
Oh, good.
So, Cody, what'd you think of Max Keeble's Big Move?
It wasn't fucking big enough, I'll tell you that. It wasn't 6 years big. It wasn't that big of a move, Junior.
Nope.
Movie, Cody.
It was okay, but if you told me I could only watch one movie for the next 6 years of my life, it wouldn't be Max Keeble's Big Move. That wouldn't even be in the top 10,000 list of movies.
It's in my top 25.
No, it shouldn't be. You need to watch more movies, which we could have been doing for the next 6 goddamn years.
Pull black malt cup. Is that one a good one?
I brought a pepperoni pizza.
A pizza?
should I have grabbed 2 copies of it?
No! You should have done literally anything else!
Okay, look. Oh, there has to be more food in here. Look at this, Cody. Look, under the cupboard thing. It says right here, 12 years worth of raisins. Look, they even overpack raisins in case we get super hungry.
Oh dear God! Kevin James is awesome in it. Oh, okay.
It's gonna take us 6 years to get to Jupiter, and it's gonna take us another 6 years to come home. That's 12 years of Max fucking Keeble's big fucking move. Junior, I can't do it. I can't take 12 years of Max Keeble. My Max Keeble was 6 years. I can't do 12 years, Junior. I'm gonna die up here.
Let me just eat some raisins and calm down.
I don't want to eat any goddamn raisins, Junior. I don't want to be here. I want to leave, and I can't even hang myself because there's no gravity.
Oh, and then we didn't bring a gun either.
Uh-oh.
Let's just turn on the behind the scenes to Max Keeble.
Are you sure, Junior? Are you sure you want to do that now? Maybe we should do it next year, or the year after, or the year after that,
But the year after that!
Well, the movie just ended. I think that's our 1,000th time watching Max Keeble's big move.
Oh no.
Oh, you want me to restart it?
Yeah, Keeble it up. You know, Junior, I tried to call my eyes out a year ago, but that didn't work.
I know, I can tell that, buddy.
You want to roleplay Max Keeble again?
Oh, we've already roleplayed Max Keeble 5 times today.
What else do we have to do?
Okay, fine.
I'll be Max Keeble, you be my parents.
Alright.
Mom, Dad, I'm getting bullied at school.
Well, your dad got a new job in another city, so we're gonna move.
Oh, cool. I guess that means I can do whatever I want.
I can tell the person playing Cody is laughing in the background. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I ruined my whole life.
Hey, you want another box of raisins?
Sure, why not? That's all I know. I don't even remember the taste of the pizza we had in the first 2 days. You remember the pizza time, Junior? The beautiful pizza time in the first 2 days?
I remember, buddy.
I missed that.
Max Keeble?
Keeble Max.
Max Keeble. Keeble Max Big.
Big.
Max Keeble.
Big.
Oh no.
Big move.
Keeble big move, Max.
Max Meeble.
Max Meeble Mooble Meeble Mig Biggle.
Keeble Max
Meeble Miggle Biggle Wiggle.
Oh!
Oh my god, there's a ship coming towards Jupiter! We'll have to use our tractor beam to intercept it to bring him on board and find out who they are.
Oh!
Big Keeble Max move.
Big Max Keeble move.
Move Max Keeble.
Big Keeble move.
Oh no.
Keeble Max Big.
Max Keeble?
Big move.
Big move.
They lost the ability to speak.
Jupiter to make sure no one gets too close, because the dodge makes you stupider.
Well, Keeble's big move.
Keeble Max move.
Max is Keeble's move.
You're speaking some kind of weird language.
Max Keeble's big move.
Big Keeble move.
Listen, if you guys don't have anything to show us that to prove they're not space pirates, I'm gonna have to vaporize both of you.
Keeble's big move, Max.
Keeble big move. Max Keeble's big move.
What is that?
Max Keeble's big move.
Let me see this. Max Keeble's big move. Laugh out loud funny.
Max Keeble.
I wanna laugh. You know what? Since you guys gave me something cool, I'm gonna go ahead and teleport you back to your home planet.
Big move.
No, Max Meeble.
No, Max Keeble.
Definitely not gonna be in the... Yeah.
I mean, we're home. Oh my god, cool.
They can talk again!
Junior, you know what this means?
No bathrooms and you have to eat whatever they pick. It sounds like hell. Yeah, I know, right?
And I can finally watch something other than Max Keeble's big move. But now that I'm home, I think I really just want to watch Max Keeble's big move. Eat raisins. I shit my pants.
Okay, Cody, we can do it.
They've been shitting their pants all the time.
Put on Max Keeble's big move.
Cody. What? The aliens have the only copy of Max Keeble's big move.
No. Junior, I need my Max Keeble. I don't know how to live without Max Keeble's big move. No! Keeble!
Keyboard! Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da da ba 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 da.
Hey, Jeffy.
Okay, it's okay. We can be a canine unit. Just get in the car.
What happened to your legs?
What do you mean? I've never had legs.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't gonna.
sniffing your butt for drugs, eh? Gee.
What? What? Ah! Sorry, I missed the head back.
This is your daily dose of internet. These parents said a fake.
So how have things been for me? They've been alright. I've been running around doing stuff. Working on my panels. Yeah. It's pretty cold though. It's really cold. But yeah, it's been pretty good. Let's see how the game is doing. It's on 61%. Is that your... It is the last of my Twitch panels for my debut. So yeah, it's me doing a thing for my Twitch panels to do with my new model. So yeah. You want to see the face? I'm pulling an interesting face in this one, although I don't have hair yet. You want to see? Yeah? It looks pretty? Yeah. You're just saying that because of the booba. Ah! I got to go pee. So I'll be right back. Should I put something on in the meantime, or leave you in silence? You also gotta go to the bathroom? Okay. Well, then we'll go to the bathroom and meet back here, and yeah. Back in a jiffy. How you doing? Yeah, okay, now I'm back on my chest. I also grabbed myself coffee. Yeah.
On prank on their daughters.
Poor kids. They look so freaked out. The lunch student's dead.
This is a word voice and a normal voice.
That will not lose value and not raise price. Now, I want to give you a confirmation number for your protection. Let me know when you're ready. Talk to
This dog brought over a stick that had a hornet's nest on it.
Yep. Oh, that's a bad doggo! Bad doggo!
Just like that, okay? When the deer walks in front of you, you go this, you go.
This Uber driver
Oh, that just looks like cheating.
was an old friend that he hasn't seen in over 20 years.
But I haven't used Compound Bow, so.
This is what it's like to detonate an explosive inside of a tunnel.
Oh, whoa. Oh!
Many of us remember that iconic video from 9 years ago, but he's still out here dancing today.
Holy shit!
This guy built his truck to make it look like he's driving backwards.
But he's actually driving forwards. Ah!
There's a trend where people put a drop of water on their phone camera.
Why? Oh. Oh.
Someone found grandma's dentures.
Oh no. What? How is he not spilling it? How is he not spilling it? I didn't get scared, I swear. What's that?
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed.
Is that in the water or in the sky? I don't know. Was that in the water or in the sky? Sky. Oh, okay.
Today's been a big day for Kick Degeneracy. They broadcast 2 crimes live in the span of 12 hours. That's a new record.
It's been a while since I've seen a Charlie video.
Usually it's only 1 crime per day. That's the quota. They said, you know, hold my Johnson. We can do better. July 4th's right around the corner. Let's celebrate the only way we know how. With crime. It's got the new platform.
Don't do crime. It's a bad idea.
It's basically like this quarantine zone for unhinged weirdos that the Joker would have recruited for his gang out of Arkham Asylum. And they basically set it up like zoo exhibits.
Yeah, they're very sus.
The glasses, they laugh at the fucking clowns on the other side getting themselves hurt for a couple of extra viewers. Anyway, I'm only going to focus on one of the crimes from today for this video. I might make a follow-up to the other one. But for now, let's focus on this baffling...
I think I'd rather do Fansley over, Kick, personally.
This couple in public. The couple then started arguing with this loser who got so butthurt that this couple dared argue with him and touch his phone as he put it in their face, jamming it down their throat like he's giving them a fucking endoscopy, that he, in response to their argument and touching his phone, pulls out a gun and starts threatening to murder them. He says
Oh,
multiple
dear.
times that he's willing to blow them away. He's ready to kill these two in cold blood because his feelings got hurt that they insulted him after he started shit with them.
Look, see, I love the POV for non-extreme crime. It shows the real you. You gotta appreciate your height for all that you call my art. Who's gonna stop him in the face? What are you doing? You better let go of his shit.
If Charlie makes a video about it, you know
Turbo douchebag has his chat on screen.
you made it. True, but still. He is Twitch Jesus. He's Twitch Jesus for a reason.
They just keep calling this woman a whore. So he went up to her, he started insulting them, and then the chat was like, whore, what a whore, look at her, there's a whore around. Hey, anyone else just sneeze? It's because we're allergic to whores. That's like his whole chat. Great community.
Oh.
And that sounds about par for the course for this kind of content.
He's more like Death from Family Guy. But he looked like Jeebus.
So the second someone challenges him, like here with the woman,
According to the church, anyway.
like slapping his phone, he snaps and brings out a gun.
Oh yeah, I got burnt, bitch. Shoot her. Shoot her. Yeah, she's in there grabbing my phone. Oh, you want problems? You want problems too? You want problems? You want problems? You just grabbed my phone. You just grabbed my phone. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit.
Well, don't act like a shit and people won't attack your shit. Of course, it's in Las Vegas. Yeah.
Bro's got the Glock set to Wumbo here. The size of this fucking piece is
What
actually pretty crazy.
the shit?
Maybe it's just like the angle of the
Is he overcompensating for something? I think he might be. He got a gun like that because he got a little Peter.
I don't know how he would never expect someone to slap his phone when he's actually putting it directly in their face. He is basically the one that's instigating.
My guess is that guy got a tiny Peter, so he got himself a big gun. He have been shot by now. By you in Minecraft. Oh. Oh?
Is to swat that garbage away. Like, I don't know how he wouldn't expect that.
Blow you away. He's compensating for his tiny Peter. He got a tiny Peter. That's why.
As if he had nothing to do with how this whole thing started. It's her fault. She's crazy. Someone help. Crazy lady. She hit my phone. So I'm going to kill her.
I got a tiny Peter and the whole world needs to know. He got a tiny Peter so he makes a gun on show. He got a tiny Peter, he's running every day. A tiny, tiny Peter to try and blow you away.
And are now willing to kill because they dared argue with you and touch your phone that you were shoving in their face. You are such a piece of shit. I cut it public. It's public. Oh, yeah. Fuck out of here.
He got a tiny Peter, he shows it every day. That's why he got that large gun and it's... Everyone on Kick probably does have a tiny Peter. Not everyone.
Now you can hear the other guy say, you sprayed everyone. So I'm thinking what happened here based on the rest of the clip and also the events preceding it. One of the people on this goober squad, the fucking goof troop here, actually maced the couple. Charmin Ultrasoft squad not only brought out a gun, but then also maced the couple because they dared argue back after being harassed by this loser.
What the shit?
That is craziness. To me, this seems like these streamers are using this content as a convenient excuse to try and get a rise out of people and then assault them. So
Yeah, it sounds like it.
They bring a gun. I bet they also have fucking taser too, maybe brass knuckles. Like, what else did they bring here? A fucking golf club to go Last of Us 2 on someone? It really feels like they just...
He got a tiny Peter, he shows it really well. He got a giant handgun to blow you off the hell. Cause it's the only way that he can get it up. Cause he not only has a tiny Peter, but he also fires early.
had to shoot them, or we had to mace them. It's unhinged. It's absolute insanity.
That almost worked. All the couple did was kiss in public. Oh my god. I like my Tiny Peter song. I really hope it got clipped. Yeah.
The delusion with the statement this guy just said was like hearing the brown.
Please tell me someone clipped that. Cause I mean the Tiny Peter thing, I'm kind of proud of it. He got a Tiny Peter, he proved it all the time. He tried to make it look good.
And that he's recording it, dumbass.
I would clip it, but don't know how. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Your own crimes here. You're doing the police's job for them. This is not going to make that couple look bad or look in the wrong. It's you guys. Don't talk to them. You got problems too. No problem. What's up, y'all? I'll blow you away.
He wants to blow you away for another day. I'll blow you away to that special place because he's overcompensating. Oh, 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 he got a Tiny Peter.
My friend's a bitch, says the guy that just pepper sprayed them. He panicked because they dared insult him and argue back, so he went into his fucking toy box to pull out every little gadget and gizmo and doohickey he could find. A gun, pepper spray, it's crazy.
They got crazy as fuck for no reason, LMAO. Bro, why she grabbed your shit? She got me pissed. That was hot. You need water? Act like nothing's wrong. Bro, I'm fucking dead, bro. Block is bad as fuck. Get ass blinking. Huh? We all do initiate confrontation.
I hope he gets jumped by some random person as karma. Yeah.
So you saying to the officers that he didn't do anything is immediately disprovable by just checking the VOD that you filmed. You absolute bumbling moron. Holy shit.
So stupid.
He threatened to shoot, went and got some nearby officers here, who then took matters into their own hands to arrest them for literally waving guns around and pepper spraying people. So since if I get the red Cromwell, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. You go.
Ooh. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
This is such a fitting conclusion here. He starts whining and screaming and "Don't hurt me," after he just pepper sprayed and threatened to shoot an innocent couple over an altercation he started for his dog shit stream. You couldn't write a more fitting, poetic ending to this stream. And it happened so quick after the event. I mean, that's absolute cinema.
Mwah.
Actually amazing how they keep saying that they didn't do anything, they're innocent, when all you have to do is rewind the stream 30 seconds to see him have a gun in his hand, threatening to blow them away. Actually just threatening to murder people, and they also ended up pepper spraying innocent people as well. All from shit they themselves started. And the chat was going on about how corrupt the cops were and all of that. Well, that's a bunch of hooey. They had just been told
They were doing their job.
Fucking lunatic that's waving a gun around threatening to murder people and also just pepper sprayed a bunch of people. Like, the cops are responding to that. That is a dangerous person. That's a threat.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty well, all things considered.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't see exactly what happened, which led to the takedown, but from the angle, it seems like he tried to, like, run up the escalator.
What?
And he, like, grabbed
They're
it.
so dumb.
Can't quite tell, but regardless, this guy has a gun that he's clearly not afraid to just bring out and threaten to kill people. So I think they responded pretty well, all things considered. And this is absolutely deserved from the streamers here, and I hope they spend a long time in prison. I have no idea if they will, but they absolutely should because they are not safe to be in society. So
Nope.
I just had to talk about this. Just more huge kick degeneracy here with this broadcast crime, and I mean, who knows? It could have turned into him actually shooting people on stream, and that is scary. That is horrifying. But yeah, anyway, that's about it. So yeah.
God damn. That was some stupid shit right there.
Hello everyone, this is
Your daily dose of internet. 73%. Okay.
Love you too.
Oh, he's so skinny. What did you think was gonna happen? What? Gross. He made a drawing with poop. Uh-oh.
This raccoon was choking on some food, and this guy saved his life.
Smart dog there. He saved the raccoon. Did you see that face? Oh my god, did you see that face? Woo! It would have been funny if the lecturer was like, okay, no robe for you. Fuck you. He got a hat!
Just found out that caterpillars can swim.
Wait, caterpillars can swim? Well, that kind can at least. Holy shit! Caterpillars can swim!
Is it cold? No, it's not cold. Are you cold? No, I'm not cold. You're not cold? You want to get out? No. Are you cold? No. You're not cold? Are you sure?
Oh, he cold. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Johnny boy. He did it! He picked it up! Why wouldn't you close it? And now you became Oscar the Grouch. No. Once you stay where it's a wall.
Video, we hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very soon. Later.
Hey, guess what? I just got my free Love Honey toy, so can you. Just click on.
Hello everyone.
Goku place, yeah. Wait, is this gonna get me in trouble with Twitch? Does it show gun violence? Because we're not actually allowed to show gun violence. Is this gonna get me in trouble? I'll take that as a yes.
And this is your daily dose of internet.
What? It made the sound of the things. Oh. It was a Florida cop who thought an acorn was a gunshot and he shot the suspect. Oh my god, that is horrid. Look at the knife go. Look at it go!
Discovered a loophole where you can call people trash without losing his job.
You're trash. You're trash. You're trash.
Find someone that loves you like this.
What? What is he doing that? He did that with a rat? He did that with a rat? He loved that sound. He loves that sound a lot. What? I don't even understand what was happening there. It's good! Oh! Hey, what are you doing? What you doing there? What you doing with that tongue? What you doing with that tongue? What you doing with that tongue? Snake! Snake! No! What? I was not expecting that goat to have some riz.
Grabbing orange slices, so they overloaded the sushi belt with oranges.
Why? Why? Kitty! No!
I just found out that mosh pits are super friendly and inclusive to everyone.
Yeah, they are.
I think this might be a dinosaur.
It's a baby vulture, isn't it? I think that's a baby vulture. What the? Oh, shit!
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed.
I wanted to talk to you about something.
Baby pirate?
No, I'll do all the dishes. I'll wash your car. I'll clean the whole entire house.
So me and your dad decided to put you in summer school.
What?
Summer school!
What?
Did you know you're not staying in this room all summer?
Oh!
Yes, I am.
Oh, hello there, Griff. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I really, really do. Bow, bow, bow.
I wanted to talk to you about something. You're gonna go to summer school. So.
No, I'll do all the dishes.
Fellow DM told me about a cursed amulet one of his players had. They never checked to see if it was cursed, they just put it on. It absorbs and negates all offensive magic spells against the wearer, direct or splash damage.
Oh!
What they didn't know was that every time this happened, the DM kept a list of each spell and the amount of damage it would have done. Well, about 3/4 through the campaign, one of the party members asks the wearer if they can borrow the amulet.
We captured PC players. Well, yeah. Sounds like it.
As the player took the amulet off.
Oh,
4 out of 6
dear
lost
God.
side of the city, and an entire city district leveled. Casualty numbers in the thousands. Fellow DM told me about a cursed amulet. One of
That
the-
is one.
They never checked to
Wow.
Did you know you could multi-class in World of Warcraft?
If someone breaks into your house and your go-to option is a sword, you are the sick person.
Well, that is absolutely true. Why would you say that, fam? I don't think it makes you sick if you choose a sword. Maybe just like having options.
Yeah, maybe you're just like having options.
Tyler can use a gun. It don't take that much pressure to do the deed, but a sword. The sword? No. See, with a sword, you gotta feel the cut. Well, that's the best part. I mean, if you ask me.
I want a baby. I want your baby. I want someone else's baby. I want to adopt. I don't want anything.
Pirate, did you see the picture I posted in Dank Memes? No, I have not. Not yet. Ah!
Oh my god, I almost died of a Looney Tunes death. Did you see that? I like stepped on
It's the real bow! She's breaking the fourth wall! Ah! I'll send it to you. Okie dokie.
Oh my god.
Look now.
Klingon Mark.
Ija.
Tiak.
You can understand it?
Lukna.
Klingon Mark.
Ija.
Ah.
Next workout challenge.
No. Oh, Jimmy Frog is so cute!
Oh god, I'm crying. I would not be here today if it wasn't for you guys. You guys changed my life. Thank you guys so much for 2 million on Twitch. I cannot believe this is happening. Thank you for taking time out of your life.
That is awesome.
This is my 7-year streaming anniversary.
Way to go, Oshi!
That we're doing all of this, and I'm just so eternally grateful and eternally thankful. Please don't ever forget that you guys are important people like us creators, because without you guys we wouldn't be anything.
That is very true. That is very true. Mm-hmm. GG's, yeah!
Please donate plasma.
Yeah, everyone donate plasma.
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
No! Lemmy! Let me know!
I found the final boss of Harmonicas.
There we go.
Mars has been on a direct collision course with Earth for weeks.
Ah, what if, right? Yep. I get it now.
Massive tsunamis and earthquakes. Now, our planet is beginning to crack.
Oh dear God, we're all gonna die! Did you know that recently there have actually been clear photographs of a black hole in a nearby universe to us?
Is there any way humans could survive?
I think that's kind of cool.
And here's what would happen.
And also, presently, between now and August, there is a chance. Yeah, I know, right? It's fucking trippy. It's fucking trippy. They've actually taken a clear picture of a medium-sized black hole in a nearby solar system.
Dinosaurs 66 million years ago. Now, despite its
With a telescope. And there is a supernova that is going to be exploding in the sky and visible with the naked eye sometime between now and mid-August. And when it actually happens, we're not going to need telescopes to be able to see it. And something like that has not been visible in the night sky. It's not been visible, nothing like that's been visible with the naked eye in our night sky since like the 18 or 1700s. So there is a chance that we may get to see something that is like once in every 5 lifetimes, if we're lucky enough to look in the sky at the right time. Well, that's the thing though, we don't actually have a date that it's going to happen, we just have a window of time. Apparently it's going to be visible in the northern and southern hemispheres, which is very cool. But we don't actually know when it's going to happen. But we have a window that it's coming up. Earth has already a planetary collision in the past. Well, yeah, that's how we got the moon. I find space so intriguing and stuff. That's why it's a part of my lore, my backstory. Because it's super cool. Look up asteroid Aphos. But you gave me this video to put on. TMNT? Why would I look up something else when we've already got something on? Let's just do a quick checky check. 80% done. Okay, cool. Well, remind me afterwards then.
Red moon is approaching us. Now, just because it hasn't made impact yet, doesn't mean we won't be feeling any of its effects. The moon
I find space facts interesting.
celestial body comes near our the gravitational force would be so strong that
It's gonna be a oh yeah, the flyby. Yeah, I remember hearing about that one. Uh-oh. Yeah, isn't that one going between the Thea collides with the Earth? Earth to the moon. Yeah. Isn't that asteroid going to be like passing between the moon and the Earth? I thought that might have been it.
at this point, tides are rising 30 to 50 meters high.
Thea collides with Earth, and that's how I met your mother.
It's gonna get much worse. In 36 hours, Mars will reach the same distance away from Earth as the Moon. Then, the tides will rise 10 times higher than usual, 60 to 100 meters.
Dear God!
The coastal areas and cities would be flooded. Say goodbye to Miami, Venice, and
That is true. Could you imagine if it like hit the thing that would stop us from having the internet? I'd be like, no!
The surrounding landscape in hot, molten lava. People are running for underground bunkers, grabbing any power source available. Will they make it?
No.
Getting emergency assistance to one disaster site is challenging enough. Now, imagine trying to do that when you've got countless disaster sites, many in remote locations.
Worst if it hit, I could change course and hit us. True. Worst if it hit it, it could change course and hit us. Yeah, that is possible.
Well, thankfully, before the big crash, some great minds were already cooking up a solution. One company called Nano-Nuclear Technology has been developing these fantastic microreactors. These tiny powerhouses can produce between 1 and 20 megawatts of thermal energy that can be used as heat or converted to electricity. Microreactors can be deployed and removed quickly, making them perfect for emergencies. But here's where it gets even cooler. Nano-Nuclear isn't just developing any old microreactors. Hailing from Mount Olympus and Valhalla, their projects are Zeus and Odin. Dealing with real simple tech, you name them after Greek and Norse gods, right?
Yeah, of course.
Core battery reactor and Odin, the low-pressure cooling reactor, are the duo to save us from this doomsday scenario. But we don't need to go to these extremes to see their benefits. See,
Yeah, I do recall hearing that.
helping us tackle real crises today. Their small size and portability make them perfect for remote communities that lack access to the central power grid. Plus, they can help our fight against
That's why there are governments currently pretty already doing testing tech and trying to come up with solutions to stop it.
zero carbon alternative, coal, oil, and natural gas plants. Without the intermittency issues of solar and wind energy. But nano-nuclear energy isn't stopping there. They're thinking big by going small. They're working on becoming a vertically integrated
Aw.
company, covering everything from cutting-edge
Gross. I had chocolate in my mouth when I coughed. Until the next. That might not work.
Talk about covering all your bases. Now, if you want to learn more about how nano-nuclear technology is changing the world and fighting climate change, well, check out nanonuclearenergy.com. But hey, maybe climate change isn't our biggest worry right now because we have another planet crashing into us. So let's let's get back to that, shall we? 4.6 billion years ago. Okay, wait a minute. Before we get into what happens next to Earth, how did we get here? What sent Mars hurtling toward us in the first place? Well, Mars could have been pushed out of its orbit by a rogue planet. This is a planet that exists without orbiting a star. There are billions of these kinds of planets roaming around our universe. They're sometimes hard to
There are theories that one of those is what made the asteroid belt.
amount of light, and the light they do reflect is at wavelengths that are incredibly hard to detect. So, it's possible a rogue planet could have entered the solar system undetected, shoved Mars from its current orbit, and here we are. And like I said earlier, it's not the first time a planet the size of Mars has collided with Earth. About 4.5 billion years ago, after the solar system formed, baby Earth and a Mars-sized planet crashed into each other. You can see it today. The debris from the collision eventually formed the moon.
My friends laughed when I said I was going to start selling things on Amazon, but a few years later, look where I am living, and this is all thanks to selling.
At this point, people on
Planet X? Oh.
find shelter from this terrifying.
Yeah.
Violent quakes shake the ground and toss people about. Tsunamis rage.
Sorry about the ads. My ad blocker stopped working.
Wherever they can, people are running to underground shelters, hoping for some level of protection. Mars is just 10,000 kilometers away. The gravitational force of Mars and Earth are pulling at each other intensely. Mars is starting to pick up speed, reaching 10 kilometers per second. What's happening now is incredibly interesting. As it's making its way toward Earth, Mars is starting to crack. Why? Well, Earth has 10 times the mass of Mars, and because of this, our planet is exerting gravitational pressure on Mars, causing it to break. Now, there is a possibility that Mars crumbles entirely from this pressure. Maybe the people of Earth live to see another day, but unfortunately that's not likely to happen. Because Mars is moving so fast, there's not enough time for Earth to break the red planet apart. What happens next isn't going to be pretty. 20 seconds before impact. If you looked up now, Mars would be filling up nearly the whole sky. It's now just 200 kilometers.
Oh dear God, we're all gonna die!
Upper reaches of Earth's atmosphere. An enormous shockwave has hit the atmosphere. Due to this, you're finding it hard to breathe. Mars's gravity is pulling at our atmosphere. But that's nothing compared to what's coming next. Cracks in the surface of the Earth will be widening, creating massive canyons. The biggest earthquakes ever don't hold a candle to this. Buildings crumble and entire cities will be reduced to rubble. If you're on Earth as this is happening, well, there's not much you can do. Just hold tight. As Mars makes contact with Earth's surface, gravity will be about 30% of what it usually is on this side of the Earth where the crash happens.
Oh dear God. I think of it like this. An asteroid is an item sliding on a frictionless surface to throw something that causes a reasonable force of an object. Have it. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
That's just when people want to lose weight. Now, at the moment of impact, a massive amount of heat is generated, the equivalent of billions of nuclear bombs exploding. After the initial collision, these two rocky planets briefly separate, but that doesn't mean the battle is over. They'll eventually come together again and re-collide. Now, with the amount of heat generated, both Earth and Mars will get liquefied. A shockwave will rock
Yeah, it does.
through the entire planet, all the way to the other side. Within 20 minutes, everyone on Earth would feel the impact. And every
Glad we have Jupiter to stop some asteroids. Yeah, but Jupiter also sends things our way.
thing could survive. Earth's surface will crack open down to its core.
Oh.
Broken apart. Large pieces of Mars's core
I didn't do it.
embed themselves into Earth's core. The entire top layer of the planets will be molten lava, and our The energy from the collision will change the speed of Earth's spin.
Mm-hmm.
It might spin faster or slower, we don't know. And molten debris from the crash gets ejected into the sky. Smaller bits will fall back to Earth as molten lava, while larger pieces will start to orbit Earth, forming a ring. Some of the debris will collide with the
Yeah, it would form a new planet.
be ejected further into space, hitting Venus and asteroid belt. Over millions of years, the debris collisions with the moon will make the moon bigger and heavier.
Mm-hmm.
Part of Mars will be incorporated into Earth. Earth will be slightly heavier.
That is true.
Mars is 10% of Earth's mass. Well, maybe Earth would weigh about 5% more than before. But this new Earth will be devoid of life. Could life ever emerge again on what was once our blue marble? Well, without an atmosphere and without water, it's hard to see how this would happen. Maybe in the future, comets will crash into Earth delivering water. And over billions of years, life might begin again.
Maybe.
With the sun getting hotter and hotter, it's likely going to boil off that water within the next billion years. Prospects for new life on Earth don't look promising. Wow, that would be one devastating end to all life on our fragile blue marble, but that's not the only way Earth could get snuffed out.
That is true.
Available to us in the future.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, I'm really hoping I get to see the I'm really hoping I get to see the supernova in the sky. Because that would just be amazing. I want to see it so much. But I have no idea what it would actually look like. It's just a guess. I mean, it'd be terrifying, but it's not actually going to affect us. We're just going to see it. So that is so much cooler than the asteroid because of that. Is that about the asteroid? TMNT?
Listerine has 5 times more cleaning power than brushing and flossing alone.
Ah. See, I was going to put on a daily dose of internet as a palate cleanser. So let's do one of those. Give me a moment to find the asteroid one. Okay. We will watch a daily dose of internet as a palate cleanser, and then we'll watch.
These are the best dog videos from the past 10 years.
Oh wow. Oh no! Oh! Oh, poor doggo!
Dramatic husky needed to get a shot.
Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. The dog's like, the fuck? Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, boy. What's up?
What's up? These sick beats. Doing the twerking, twerking. Oh!
People would give their dogs 2 pieces of kibble to see how they would react.
Oh, that's just not nice. Why? Would you do this to me? Oh.
Out of showing off the stick that they found.
Oh, they found a little stick. It's so little. It's just so happy. Is the doggo okay? Oh, you're asking what kind of questions? Oh, he stepped on it!
What is your opinion on the current state of the pandemic? Thank you.
That dog don't like the masks, huh? The bird flew off, so it probably is okay.
A 10, but his eyebrows are just like little dots on his head.
It's like, say what? What you say to me? That's what that dog looked like it was saying. Kitty didn't see that coming. Fuck doing it the slow way. I'm gonna do it my way.
Well, I come home and I pet my dog. You see, petting the dog is one of the most relaxing things you can possibly do. It releases
Doesn't help if it's a rabid rat.
toxin, which reduces stress.
Also known as a fuzzy football. Don't quote me on that. I don't want to have no hip-hop drip. Exactly, chihuahuas have fuzzy footballs. Fuzzy footballs. Yeah. They always have the worst temperament, too. Oh, he's so long! He's got so long! I can do it for you. I brought a friend! He brought a friend!
You will never guess what this dog finds in this tree.
Wait, is that a dog? Oh, it's a dog's butt! It's another dog! It's another dog! How is this for a palate cleanser there, Griff? Is this a good palate cleanser? Oh my god, he's so happy! He's a happy boy! He's so happy! What? What did I just watch?
This dog is waking up from anesthesia and started glitching.
I want to squeeze his face. That is so mean. That Jack Russell feels ripped off. What? What? Huh? What'd you say to me? What'd you say to me? Oh, he's a puppy and he's swimming in the air. Oh. Oh, hello there, Venomous. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I really, really do. Bow. That dog really needs to poop. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh. Wait, did I just see that? Let me double check. You looking at me? No.
one is here. No one.
See, no one's out here.
See?
I see.
Look. No one. Stop barking.
So stop barking. Oh. Wonder where the sound went. Did I accidentally muted it. Whoops. I was wondering why there was no sound. It was because I accidentally hit the mute button. Whoops.
This guy was in the hospital for a very long time. His dog didn't recognize him when he came back home.
Wait a second. I think I know who you are, but I'm not sure. It's you! It's you! I'm so glad it's you! How you doing, Venomous?
Woodside is gearing
Bow.
up for drilling right here at Scotland, home to endangered green sea turtles.
Hello! How you doing? Oh look, it's another fuzzy football. He face bumped! He face bumped! Well, they always said Dalmatians are dumb, but it's storming and you love it. I like it when it's raining really, really heavy, like storming. I mean, I love that sound. Especially if I'm nice and warm. But... Quick! Someone give him a dunce hat! Give him a dunce hat! He needs a hat! He needs a... No! Puppy! Help the puppy! Help! Help the puppy! Even fuzzy footballs deserve better than that.
Come see what is it? Come see what is it?
It's duckies!
Don't bite it. No. Be sweet.
And then the duck bites him! Don't tickle the feet.
This puppy was born with only one ear.
It got an ear on top of his head? That's still kind of cute though. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Pork! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
She gets so mad when he has to go to work.
She's so angry. Am I dead? Am I dead? That's literally what that looked like.
She was pretending to be a dog and was begging for some Cheetos.
No, bitch, it's my Cheeto! He derpy. He derpy. And the winner is the kitty cat! The doggo paying out. Oh wow, he's so happy. He's so happy. Oh. What the shit? Bless you. I 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 bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Dogs don't exactly have the best night vision.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Come back in the house.
Wait, who said that? You can see me? Yo! Oh, that gross. Your feet stink so much even your dog can't handle it. And the sausage dog. Little sausage dog with a big stick. Walk softly with a big stick. Oh, what?
This is 150 calories. Isn't that so sad?
Oh, he agrees it's sad. He agrees. Oh! Wait, is snow really like that? It's like, oh, yeah, gotta keep that groove on, keep that groove on, gotta keep that groove on, gotta keep that groove on. Oh! He wants to try and protect his owner. Bow, 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 bow. Oh dear God, what is that thing? It's acting funny. Gotta. Yeet! He's playing a human.
This dog found out that they are perfectly buoyant. That's the end of this video. I know this video is a little different than what I usually do, but I wanted to try something.
They're just floating around.
So let me know your thoughts.
Nice place for a hot day. Yeah.
Very fresh. Become a home cooking hero in 3 easy steps.
Hello everyone, this is...
What will happen in 2029 when the dreaded asteroid Apophis comes back to Earth? NASA has confirmed its plan. We need to be prepared because
Yeah, we
one
do.
day the asteroid will come dangerously close to the Earth. If an asteroid of this size hits the Earth's surface,
we be fucked.
global catastrophes such as massive tsunamis, forest fires, and earthquakes.
We'll be
How do you
fucked.
successfully fend off a chunk of this size? And what exactly are NASA's plans for Apophis? The asteroid Apophis doesn't just have any name. This monster of an asteroid was named after the ancient Egyptian god of chaos and destruction. The space chunk attracted attention when it briefly triggered an asteroid alarm, meaning Apophis was on a direct path to Earth. Can you imagine the astronomers' horror when they first saw the 340-meter wide chunk?
Yeah.
Had confirmed exactly what nobody wanted. The chunk was on a collision course with the Earth. 340 meters is enough to reduce a city of millions to rubble, completely incinerate an area of
Yep.
land, and trigger a 100-meter high tsunami. This
And probably an ice age.
prompt failures, or a chain of geological events, such as sudden volcanic eruptions. In 2029, Apophis will come closer to Earth than all geostationary satellites. This means that this asteroid will fly under the satellites and miss us by a hair's breadth. But Apophis will come back. It is a near-Earth asteroid that repeatedly crosses our orbit. Experts suspect that the impact is only a matter of time. For scientists, 2029 will be the year that offers a unique opportunity to collect valuable scientific data and expand our knowledge of asteroids. But that won't be enough to save us.
And we'll probably start mining it to nothing.
Osiris Apex on its way to Apophis. Osiris is a top-class probe that, after an extremely successful flight to the equally dangerous asteroid Bennu, is now on its way to Apophis. In 2020, the OSIRIS-REx mission successfully collected samples from Bennu, which arrived in the USA in 2023.
Ooh.
Probe then became the OSIRIS Apex mission for asteroid exploration expedition. Since its refit, OSIRIS Apex has used the proven technology and experience of its predecessor mission to gain deeper insights into the nature and orbit of Apophis.
Oh.
Samples from the asteroids will help us to understand their composition.
Uh-oh, TMNT's got a gun.
To know exactly what they are made of, how dense they are, how heavy they are, and much more. At the moment, we only have one plan for defense. Asteroids must be pushed out of their orbit. NASA's DART mission showed that this is possible, successfully moving the small asteroid Dimorphos from its old orbit around the larger Didymus asteroid.
Oh.
What do we know about Apophis? It's a relief that we don't have to wait until 2026 to learn more about Apophis, because we have very alert scientists who have already learned a lot about this potentially dangerous asteroid. Let's take a look at the physical properties of Apophis. New observations have shown that Apophis has a
Really?
High-resolution telescopic images
Oh.
have revealed variations in its surface composition that are both revealing and lead to further questions. These variations could indicate geological processes, but what processes take place on an asteroid?
That's a good question.
Mysterious chunks, which very probably date back to the early days of the solar system, are truly enigmatic objects, and not just exciting objects of scientific research, because we may have to fend them off. Asteroids are flying treasure troves for astronomers, and we simply need to know more about them in order to better understand the evolution of our solar system. By combining radar observations and optical astronomy, researchers have already determined the orbit of Apophis fairly accurately. This new data has helped to determine the asteroid's orbit more precisely and to better estimate the probability of a future impact on Earth. Interesting. These studies have also shown that Apophis's orbit is influenced by the Yarkovsky effect, a force caused by the uneven heating and cooling of an asteroid. The probability of Apophis impacting Earth in the next 100 years is considered low. The long-term risk remains. Future generations will benefit from our research, and the plan for a global asteroid defense will most likely one day result in humanity being well prepared in the event of an impact risk. Even better,
makes sense.
knowledge of asteroids could make a successful defense in 50 or 100 years a piece of cake. We also need to know more about gravitational interactions and the aforementioned Yarkovsky effect, both of which can change the orbit of an asteroid unexpectedly. We would have to correct our predictions about the impact probability of Bennu and Apophis. The latest technologies in asteroid research.
Asteroids are scary.
That asteroids, of all things, would lead to a technological boost on Earth. The need to study Apophis and other asteroids has not only led to the development of the OSIRIS probe, but also to advanced telescopes, special instruments for asteroid analysis, and completely new computer-aided models for simulating asteroid orbits.
Makes sense.
Observing asteroids is not that easy. Even the best telescopes can reach their limits here, because these chunks are dark and small. Most telescopes are designed to observe large luminous objects, such as stars or cosmic nebulae. They collect the traces of light and assemble them into images. But how do you observe objects that
Asteroids assemble.
Scatter any sunlight? Some asteroids are almost pitch black. They absorb all sunlight and appear almost ghostly in the universe. The small objects was also taken into account in the new James Webb.
I hope we stop us up. Yeah, that's fair.
James Webb should be able to detect and track asteroids close to the Earth. NASA's plans are already set and ready. After the OSIRIS-APEX mission, there will be further missions to study Apophis even more closely. These new missions include advanced landers or orbiter probes that will be positioned on and near the asteroid. Thanks to these probes, we will know every step of the asteroid, and in case of a collision risk, we would already have important probes in place. For purely scientific purposes, the landers in particular will collect detailed data on Apophis's surface, composition, and internal structure. Some of these missions could also aim to bring more samples of Apophis back to Earth. Imagine how exciting it is to explore the interior of an asteroid and gain unprecedented insights into the nature of a near-Earth asteroid.
That would be pretty cool.
To do this alone shows how advanced our civilization has become. Working together to protect the planet. Asteroids not only complete our picture of the universe, they also bring people together. As terrible as the danger is, the willingness for international cooperation and collaboration is impressive. The most important nations around the world are involved in the development of global asteroid defense. The European Space Agency, ESA, and the Japanese Space Agency, JAXA, will contribute probes to the upcoming missions and further cooperation is planned. An important aspect of future research is the development of strategies to defend against potential asteroid impacts.
Makes sense.
We need to test impactors that
Hello there, cool thing. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I really, really do. Bow. How you doing?
contribute something. Some nations, scientists, and engineers are working on drilling technologies and lander probes, while others are contributing software for simulation programs or funds. The long-term monitoring of Apophis will require
Hello.
with powerful telescopes, and here too, scientists from different nations are working together around the clock.
Well, it is for all of our survival.
Let's move away from the pure threat.
That would be kind of cool.
Exploration and curiosity. The exploration of asteroids like Apophis could actually provide key information about the origin of life in the universe.
Black or red?
Extraterrestrial life. How is this possible? Well, asteroids are often regarded as time capsules of the early solar system. Samples that have already reached Earth show that they are rich in organic compounds.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. I got the studio up and running again. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. I got a passport now. I'm really kind of glad about that.
But we find these building blocks on asteroids of all places.
Could be.
The question arises, how did they get there? When did they form? And how did life come to Earth? They must have an origin. And if we get closer to this, it could expand our understanding of how life develops.
Black or red?
Might also take place on other celestial bodies. The study of Apophis, therefore, also offers a unique opportunity to study the conditions under which life may emerge. By studying its surface, its geological features, and the effects of radiation and microgravity, scientists can develop models to understand the viability of life in extreme environments. Asteroid research is
I guess I'll go with red.
scientific discipline.
Oh. Yep. The wife's been using it the last 2 days for her streams. Oh, that's good to hear. Is she enjoying the model? Yeah. That is true. Who knows what we'll find?
How was Apophis formed? The magical thing about asteroids like Apophis is their origin in the early days of the solar system.
Yeah,
The last remnants of the dust and gas cloud from which our sun and planets were formed, and have most likely hardly changed since the beginning of the solar system. By studying their composition, scientists can gain insights into the conditions and processes that led
She loves it. She has 4 now. She uses the ones you made on my streams and got another for her private solo stream. Ah, nice.
orbits in the course of the structuring of our solar system. Thousands of these chunks are bound in the asteroid belt.
I'm glad she likes them.
Many more can be found in the Kuiper belt behind Pluto and far out in the solar system.
I ended up being really proud of the female fox. She looks so good.
Which has hardly been researched to date. Both asteroids and comets are magically attracted to the sun from time to time, and then wander through the solar system. Near-Earth asteroids, including Bennu and Apophis, constantly orbit the sun on a path that repeatedly crosses that of our Earth.
Oh.
The asteroids, therefore, do not target us when they are on a collision course, but simply come close to the Earth's orbit when they are on
Yeah. Got 2 payments from me, so we paid ups. All paid ups? Yep, that is true. That is true. You're all good. I did see that. Thank you.
If you love amazing videos, subscribe to the channel now.
I love space, but we don't know what's out there, and it scares you at times. That's fair.
Fired from his job at a German car manufacturer after exposing a software bug in the fuel management system of all cars built after 19.
You want another one soon? Fair enough, fair enough. Right now, I'm working on some art for my re-debut. This one's going to be for me, obviously. It's going to be a Twitch panel that says rules. You like the white hair? What? What white hair? What white hair? What white hair? I'm confused. What looks white to you? Got no hair yet. I'm bald! So I haven't been able to stream myself because I kind of screwed up my back sorting the hair. Oh no! Took a whole 5 days before you could even walk? That's horrible! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. Oh, why would I have white hair? That makes no sense. I am right now, yeah. Let's see where we are on the game. Kinda hard to tell. Oh, it's unzipping now. Okay. I don't really know what that means, but oh! It's the invisible hand! The timing on the other one I served this earlier, I love how he timed it. Oh, that is pretty well timed. That is pretty well timed, I gotta admit. God damn! I was playing that new game today, free on stream, Once Human. Ooh! Yeah, I'm trying to play a new game too, but it's still installing. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Jacko. How are you doing today? But yeah, I'm trying to play Zentless Zone Zero, but it's taken forever to install. Yeah. Yeah. Although at this rate, knowing my luck, I'm gonna have to end by the time it does its thing, but hopefully not. Actually, I'm gonna quickly go grab a snack to have while we watch this one. Ah! Thank you for the head pats! Stretchies! Back in the jiffies. I bring snacks. Oh my god, snack reminds me, I bought 6. Oh, you got ice cream cones? Oh, that is so lucky. I just have a nut bar covered in Greek style yogurt, blueberries, and cashews. Yeah. Wait, I did unmute, right? Yeah. Good. So, let's continue!
Welcome back to Retro Rebound.
Fair enough. That was pretty funny.
Stick of truth. We're talking about
on this one because South Park Snow Day is out right now, and it got me thinking about the South Park video game. In particular, my favorite of them all is South Park Stick of Truth. This one hails from one of my favorite ever game developers in Obsidian Entertainment, responsible for the likes of KOTOR 2 Remake, which is a top 2 game of all time for me, only usurped by KOTOR 1 from BioWare, hint hint nudge nudge, and then you also have Fallout New Vegas. So beautiful, talented hands crafted this masterpiece of an RPG, but South Park does the riskiest thing I think a game can do, and base all of its story around comedy. That's because comedy can become dated, hearing the same jokes over and over as you replay games becomes less and less funny. So I often equate narrative comedy to like a really cheap stock on the market and kind of thinking like, I don't know if that's going to turn into anything, but nonetheless, South Park Stick of Truth, fond memories of reviewing this one. This was back when Ubisoft and other publishers used to actually mail copies of the game. So the copy behind me for South Park Stick of Truth, that's the one that Ubisoft has sent to me, which is crazy to think about because now it's just like an email, here's a code. I kind of miss the way things were done back then, but nonetheless, I remember this one fondly because I was constantly aghast.
There was areas in that game that we weren't able to have in Australia. And there was a picture of a crying koala.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special Retro Rebound. If you're new here, you're into nostalgic, retrospective content.
You enjoyed the 3D concept though. Oh, okay.
The following video is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace, I've told you about them a couple of times here on the channel for the last few months. They are the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it
I know, right?
website. I've talked about it a bit before in my game development journey, but one of the requirements is to have your own website. And I kid you not, I've been using Squarespace to set that one up so we can start actually pitching something professional looking to potential investors in our game. So whether you're doing something like that with game development, or you're working on your own business, saying something like custom merch, which you can easily Squarespace to create a passive income, or you're looking to show off your catalog of videos, you can do all this through the Fluid engine, which powers Squarespace with its best-in-class website templates, easy to use, easy to customize, and there's analytics you can use to grow your business, which is something key for what I do. So whether it's an online store or something that you're trying to professionally present, Squarespace has you covered. So what are you waiting for? Head to squarespace.com/retrorebound and save 10% off on your first website or domain. Let's start off in Senecom is one of the largest IT
God damn it! They are the worst.
and to help identify your IT requirements. Top would set the tone for South Park, because you're probably going to see something in this video that it's in the gameplay, it's probably offensive. South Park does not have a target everyone gets made fun of. I know that pretty well because South Park ruined me in middle school. And this is, I guess, a bit of a personal story, but I don't care anymore, so like whatever. But I remember in 7th grade, I was sitting there at lunch, and I was eating by myself because I didn't know where my friends were at. I don't think I shared a lunch period with them. And so, unfortunately, I was chosen by the popular kids in school to, you know, gather around me. And I remember while I was sitting there, they started calling me Ginger, and they kept calling me. Now, I don't really have the luscious ginger locks as much anymore as the years have gone on. The auburn has faded a little bit, but it's there on some days. If you watch enough of my content, you can see some days it decides bright and colorful. But yeah, I used to have way more freckles and everything, and I distinctly remember these people bullying me, and they kept calling me Ginger over and over. I remember going home, crying my eyes out. I was supposed to have friends over that night. Like, it completely wrecked me. I was so upset. And yeah, I actually never really watched much of South Park growing up because of that. I kind of resented the show, and I eventually just learned to laugh at it and laugh at myself and not be such a hard ass. But that was a heartbreaking moment for me. So going into South Park Stick of Truth was like one of my first true exposures to South Park and the beauty that is making fun of everything.
Oh, he'd be missing out.
And getting absolutely grotesque with everything in this world. So yeah, this game goes above and beyond in so many departments. Many, unfortunately, I can't show you. Like, there's one part where as the new kid, your parents are doing it in the background of one of the fighting stages. Like, I can't show you, but it's wild, and they just go everywhere with this game. So if you've not played South Park Stick of Truth, number one, game is always on sale, so pretty easy pickup. But number two, I almost would say don't even bother watching this video. Just go in blind, and you will be stunned at where this game goes. So, for the general premise...
Yeah, you have to dodge your dad's nutsack.
AKA douchebag. That's your nickname. You've been called douchebag this whole time. And you're basically joining a large LARP. Everyone is doing a big live-action role-playing experience, and we're all looking for the stick of truth. This provides a source of power that would put you above everyone else. So everyone's fighting for, yes, really, a stick. And in natural South Park fashion, it gets continuously more ridiculous.
Yeah, it does.
About, oh, there's a new Taco Bell in town. Like, you'll find a sign that says, like, coming summer 2014. And it's amazing to think that, oh my god, it's actually been that long. And I remember reviewing this in my first year of college. Time flies. But nonetheless, you see, like, that little stab, and then it leads you into what is a hidden military base. And the only way you can get in is by taking one of your farts and, like, shooting it into the distance and controlling where it lands and distracting the army. And you can sneak it out. The game is so insane. Again, I don't think anyone should be surprised, but it's so unapologetically hilarious. I remember watching other reviews when it came out, and a lot of people felt like, I don't know if the humor is going to age well, a lot of time jokes. I feel like with the way humor is treated nowadays online, and there's this increased sensitivity, I feel like time has been rather kind to South Park Stick of Truth and just its pure ridiculousness and its lack of fear to do and say anything it absolutely wants. Like, the ridiculous class names, the way that they represent difficulty in the game, they just go everywhere and do everything, and it is offensive humor, no doubt about it, but that is, I think, what makes South
It wouldn't be South Park if they didn't do that.
Different old video game, because it just has no fear as it trots into any direction it wants. One thing that I would recommend watching is Tim Kaine is a developer that I think more people need to pay attention to. He is now semi-retired, but he worked at
It's so annoying.
and he did work on South Park Stick of Truth.
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't have made the comment about fuzzy footballs.
Working on the game, and he talked about how working with Matt and Trey Parker was a little tough in how they had complete levels done, debugged, optimized, like ready to go, and they would outright slash content because they didn't think it was funny anymore. So it's crazy to think that South Park Stick of Truth had so much more to it, but then again, it may have been for the better. Tim Kaine said in his video it was kind of upsetting because he wanted more people to see that stuff, but for me as a consumer not knowing any better, not knowing what I missed, South Park Stick of Truth is a rare RPG that falls under like the 15-hour mark. Like, you can really fly through this game. Especially, it's appreciated when
That's okay.
and runs like a TV show, and I think if it had an extreme runtime, that may have gotten a bit.
Although, if I do get cancelled, it will probably work in my favor.
Past the 20-hour mark and does have a different combat system, admittedly, so it's a little more action-oriented, a little more gripping to some. For me, I prefer the turn-based approach that South Park.
Reason for that is because it would get my name to more people.
It's best that it functioned like a very long episode of the TV show. Or, as some would say, it's like a season of the TV show. And that's one thing we really haven't gotten into yet. I think one of the most impressive parts.
Damn, that nutbar was good.
Is that it literally looks like the show. Like, obviously, that's what you'd come to expect, but there's no compromise in how the characters move, how they talk, how the camera moves in, when they talk. The ridiculousness is naturally captured, but there is literally no compromises in making this feel like South Park. And
Yeah, they do so well.
aspect of the game that makes it so special. Like, it's just a long episode of the show. Now, while I'm not like a long-time viewer of the show, in fact, I've watched still very little South Park, but one thing that I can appreciate about it is something I've appreciated about many games in the past that involve licenses and tie-ins, is when you are a fan of something and then a game gives you an opportunity to
Bum, 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 bum. I'll be here to do my job, but if things get out of hand, but I may not talk, but I do lurk. That's okay, TMNT. I completely understand.
explore that world. I think very few do it better in South Park. You can go into every house, every bedroom, every storefront, talk with everyone.
Every shitter.
Your achievement to adding everyone to your friend list. Like, you can add the president to your friends list. You can add Jesus to your friends list. Like, this game's just, it's such a riot. I also love when video games get creative, I guess would be the best word, with how they handle magic in games. Like, I think oftentimes, and it's fair if it makes sense, but oftentimes we default to like MP, mana points. Like every game, every world has mana because we're
Okay, do we want to finish this video and start the game, or just start the game? What do you guys think?
So what if we made the magic farting? And that's where I like the almost Metroidvania aspect of the game. Like, yes, there's a turn-based aspect we're gonna get into, but there is like throwing your farts and you'll hit an object and be able to explore an area that you previously couldn't. Like, there are collectibles.
I'll finish working on the choker here, and then I will do it. Okay.
Is when you go into the forest, I think when you're heading towards Canada, and you just get lost. I remember when I was reviewing the game, I spent an absurd amount of time in there just trying to figure out where I was. But I just like how they also handle the magic system in this game, and that every character has their own little quirk when you're playing as them. Like, for example, the timing of tapping during certain attacks. Same with defense. Again, I like the more turn-based nature of Stick of Truth. It just fits my sensibilities more. I wouldn't say it's better than what, say, South Park: The Fractured Butthole did. And that game is also stunning in its own way.
What did I get bumped for that?
You know, they just feel very soft with their storytelling.
But thank you for the head pats.
I was very surprised just all the areas that game would go to. This game was published by Ubisoft, but originally was to be published by THQ before they went bankrupt. And this game almost didn't make it out the door because of its very complicated development cycle. You had multiple parts of the game shut down, a lot of indecisiveness because you had showrunners who were familiar with how things ran there, with storyboarding, now making decisions on games that took years to make. Like, you didn't spend a week making an episode, you spent, you know, multiple years. And then you have your main publisher going bankrupt. Ubisoft picks it up and actually gave this game life. It also got delayed a number of times. People were starting to have trouble believing this game would ever release. Fortunately, it did after a ton of delays, and many people thought when it was going to come out, it wasn't going to be very good. It's just crazy that it turned out as well as it did. But yeah, it's a game that's rooted in exploration, crazy magic, wicked humor that just is unafraid to make anyone feel bad about themselves, and it ultimately turns out to be a special game that I think has kind of aged well, not only gameplay-wise, but just in its wild...
I had a huge grin on my face the whole time beating her up. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
And while South Park Snow Day isn't bad, it definitely left me like, man, I wish they just made another Stick of Truth. But I even felt that way with Fractured Butthole. Like, I enjoyed it. It was a really good time. Maybe a little too long. I didn't think it needed to be as long as it was. But it was still a great time. But it wasn't the same as Stick of Truth. And I mean, Stick of Truth was made when
Hello there, Vengeance. How are you doing today? Oh, well, hello there.
particularly in the writing department, but nonetheless, this game is a blast. Go ahead and pick it up if you haven't, because again, with all the collectibles, the exploration, the crazy humor, the dialogue, and
It's definitely worth it.
like the final, I won't spoil, but the final.
What am I gonna bump to do it for? I think the Stick of Truth and Teneman's Revenge are my two favorite games. Ah, fair enough. We're just finishing this video, and then we're going to start the game, because it's finally able to be played. Let's go.
Ready for your complete box experience? Boom. Nothing at all. So disappointing. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I leave you with that. Take excellent care of yourself.
Okay.
You in the next True Rebound.
That's kind of cool. Well, now that we've... I should probably quickly save this, as long as it... No, I haven't yet. I'm about to, believe it or not. Because we finally